So you found this video because you're Googling rotator cuff injury. How do I know if I injured my rotator cuff? How do I know if it's tore? When do I go see a doctor? Do I try and work through it? If I did tear it, my God, I'm not going to be able to exercise. How long am I going to be out? Will I ever be able to lift weights like I did before? Hey guys, listen. I know. There's a lot of questions out there, but come off the ledge. I got you covered. I've been through rotator cuff surgery before, and unfortunately, I gotta do it again. But I'm hoping to grab everyone out there with upcoming rotator cuff surgery to join in on the journey. And together, we're gonna get through the surgery, we're gonna get through therapy, and we're gonna get through the recovery, and we're gonna get back in the gym faster and stronger than ever before. Don't miss this video. What is going on, gentlemen, and welcome to the video. If this is your first time here, my name is Frank Bennardo, and this channel is geared for all guys out there 50 and above who want to up their game in grooming, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. So guys, before we get into the video, at any time you like it, do me a favor, man. Give the video a thumbs up. I'm trying to grow this channel, and believe it or not, every little thumbs up helps. And please, don't forget to subscribe, because this is only going to be video one in a series of videos that's going to take you to where we are now, and that's the week prior to my surgery. Then we're going to do the day of surgery. Then we're going to do the day after surgery. Then we're going to do a video of therapy, and then we're going to do a bunch of videos of workout routines. That's right, workout routines that you could do while your arm is in that sling, because the name of the game, it's not to lose muscle mass, it's to get in that gym and stay in shape. A lot of us out there are going to use this opportunity to gourd, get fat, take some time off. It's like, no. So if you're ready, let's get rocking on it. Obviously, you're hurting right now. Well, did you go to the doctor? A lot of us will try and work through this injury. Well, you can only do that for so long. Like, the reason I have this injury is I was involved in a car accident. Long story, that's where I actually hurt myself. And it actually took me almost 2 months to finally go to the doctor, because you know what? It just wasn't getting better. Total loss of strength, and it progressively was getting worse. I mean, it's another telltale sign. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you my experiences, and maybe this will help you. If that injury is not getting better, even after rest, and it progressively gets worse, it's a telltale sign that you might possibly have a tear. So finally, after a couple of months of anguish and hell, I went to the doctor, and what they're going to do, guys, is they're going to give you the simple test, okay? You're going to put your arms out like this, and the doctor is going to take his hands and put them on the outside of yours, okay? And then you're going to try and keep the force of his hands from pushing in. You're going to force out. And a telltale sign, if your rotator cuff is tore, is if your arm just gives way real easy. If you've got no strength, and you can have your wife, your buddy, do the same test on you. If you've got no strength to push out as they're pushing in, telltale sign you have a tore rotator cuff. So he did that simple test, and he immediately ordered an MRI. Went through the MRI, and naturally I got a tear. So here I am today. I'm roughly I'm 3 days away from surgery, and I'm here to tell you what you can expect. So here's what you can expect 10 to 14 days before your surgery. The doctor performing the surgery, he's going to have you come back in the office. He's going to do another examination, another strength test. He's going to check your mobility, where your pain is. He's going to chart all that. He's also going to let you know that there's going to be probably some other issues once they get in there. They never know till they're actually in that shoulder. You may have bone spurs, you may have cartilage, impingements. There's all kinds of things that they might find. So anyhow, when they're in there, they're going to clean you all up, and you're going to be ready for a good recovery after that. They're also going to let you know that you need to stay away from all blood thinners. That's Advil, that's fish oil. They're not going to want you taking any of that. No multivitamins, and they're going to let you know that. And the obvious, okay, you can't eat 12 hours before your surgery or drink. Now, you know, I'm not too worried about eating the morning of. Drinking always bothered me, so hopefully you have an early surgery. Mine is scheduled up for 8 o'clock, so I don't have to go too long. They're also going to send you back to your physician. If you're 55 years or older, you got to do a few things here. They're going to want blood work, they're going to want a physical, and they're going to want an EKG. So be prepared to get all that taken care of. Then once everything checks out, you're scheduled for surgery. And then they're going to introduce you to your new friend that you're going to have for the next 6 weeks. Let me introduce you to him. Here's your new friend, guys. This is going to be your new friend for 6 weeks. It's our sling. Okay, like so. Arm goes in. Now, these slings, they have a pad in there. And the reason for this pad is to keep your arm out away from your body. That takes the pressure off of the tendon, you know, that is going to allow it to recover a lot quicker, because the last thing you want to do is put pressure on the tendon. So for all of you out there who are macho men and you probably want to discard this thing after 2 weeks because you're feeling okay, go ahead. Let that tendon get pressure. Let it rip again, okay? The last thing you want to do is go away from wearing this sling. Is it a pain in the ass? It is, but trust me, your arm is going to feel very comfortable in here. You're not going to want your arm outside this, okay? So even if you're feeling good, no matter what, wear this thing for 6 weeks. And guess what? You think you could take this off when you go to bed? Not going to happen. One of the most vicious things about this surgery, it's the recovery, okay? Try laying down flat after this surgery. It's virtually impossible. It's going to put so much pressure on your shoulder, you're never going to sleep. So for the first 2 weeks after surgery, you're probably going to have to sleep up in your most comfortable chair or prop yourself up in bed. And guess what? This doesn't come off. I think maybe 3 days after, you can take it off and you can start to shower. Be very careful with that arm that you don't put any pressure on it. When you get out of the shower, just put it back on and let it be your friend. All right, guys, so closing out on this video, let's talk about a couple of things. First and foremost, no one wants to get surgery. Everybody's going to get down. I mean, I found myself when I found out I had to get this surgery. It's like, son of a bitch. All right, it's 6 months out of your life, you know, but I got over that, and I have to look at what positive am I going to possibly get out of this surgery. Well, my positive is I want to snap back in shape faster than ever before. Not with putting unduly pressure on my shoulder. All right, and how I'm going to do this is why I'm going to want you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to take you through the process, through the workout routines that I've developed to prevent muscle loss. What happened to me on my last surgery is I dropped almost 20 pounds, okay? So by the time I came to my 6-month period after surgery, I was down 20 pounds. I'm not a big guy. I can't afford that. So I'm going to do things different. And I started a couple of months ago. I started bulking up. I've gone from 158 pounds to 169 pounds. That's my weight today. So I put on 11 pounds in a couple of months. And I did that by just packing in the carbs. And I want to maintain that type of eating through my recovery on the surgery. I'm going to be dipped if I'm going to drop the weight and drop the muscle mass mass that I dropped last time. So I developed a great workout routine, and I'm going to want to go through that with you guys. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of legs. We're going to be doing a lot of our good side of our body, and we're going to keep that muscle mass, and we're going to snap back in shape. So again, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe bell, and always remember one thing. Guys over 50, we're not dead. We're just getting started.